Hey guys, today I'm making a video on Dollar Tree makeup, a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So I'm kind of nervous for this because I'm actually going to wear this out today and I'm actually going to go to school with this all day until 9 p.m. today. Start off, I have this Be Pure Gel Grip Face Primer with hyaluronic acid and it's 0.4 fluid ounces. So I got this is all $1.25. And I believe this was all under $20, everything I got. So this is what it looks like. Next is this liquid blush by Ioni. Oh, and this is in the color Warm Rose. And then we have this Ioni lip oil in the color Sweet Honey. We have this foundation by LA Colors in the color Creamy Beige. And it's I believe 0.41 fluid ounces, so, and it's cruelty free. So anyway, with this one, also Ioni's cruelty free, I didn't know that. With this one, it's a little too dark. It's in Creamy Beige, and obviously like it's a little too dark for me, so I'm gonna be mixing it with my normal foundation. The next one is this Le Mercier translucent coverage press finishing powder. This was perfect because I don't even use colored pressing powder and like, or pressed powder. I use translucent or like a very light color. So this is perfect. I'm excited to use this. Is this LA Color liquid eyeliner in black brown. I'm excited to use that as well. Let's see how that holds up because I cry a lot with my eye makeup. And then this is the La Mercier Instant Sun Kissed Sunlight Bronzer. We have this hydrating lipstick by LA Color in bright pink. That's the color right there. Then we have this color shifting eyeshadow sheer pigment. I was looking for like an eye primer and I don't know if this is gonna work. It seems like maybe it's gonna work. But I got it as like an eye primer. I don't know. We'll see if this works as an eye primer. If not, I'm just gonna have to use my regular eye primer. Then this is La Mercier Hydrating Makeup Setting Powder, up to 16-hour wear. We'll see about that. We'll see about all these products. Next up is this Marie Claire Contour Stick in Warm Brown. Okay, we'll see how this works. I used to do contour and liquid contour. And I used to be decent at it, but we'll see how it is now, how I do it now. This is the BI Beauty Intuition, lengthening mascara. So it just looks like that. I'm gonna see how that holds up too. And then I got an eyeshadow palette, 12 color eyeshadow by LA Colors in Traditional. So these are the colors. We'll see how this all partakes. I'm also gonna grab some other brushes and like for the cream stuff. So we're just gonna go, I'm gonna go get that and then we'll get started on the video. Okay, so the first item, of course, is this primer. I already showed you guys all the products, but I'm just gonna throw the trash on the floor for right now. For $1.25, I mean, honestly, it's a good deal. But anyway, this kind of reminds me of like the e.l.f. Oh, look at the consistency. I don't know if you can see that. This kind of reminds me of like the e.l.f. Ooh, it feels like a really jelly-like primer. It's really jelly-like. It's like a really thick jelly-like serum. So anyway, let's try this out. So I'm just rubbing it and it actually doesn't feel bad on my skin. It doesn't feel bad. I think I put too much on there. But we have to make sure our makeup stays on all day because I cannot afford for it to budge today. So yeah, we're gonna trust and we're gonna, you know, see if this works. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna be like doing my makeup in this like big mirror I have, but I'm also gonna show you guys at the same time like how it looks and all that. Also, I'm using like I'm gonna use my regular like you know what I mean, like sponges and all that, like, and brushes, because I don't trust them Dollar Tree. I definitely don't trust them Dollar Tree brushes. And also, like, it's just the makeup, you know what I mean? Like, the brushes, you need some good quality brushes, just putting it out there. But anyway, I'm gonna put like a small pump of um, this foundation. So I'm gonna put this much of it on my face, and let's see how this, or a little bit more, like that much. And we're just gonna put a little bit on my face. I'm also gonna put some of the other foundation on my face, like my regular foundation, and I'll be showing you guys which one I usually use. I usually use the Laura Geller one in Fair, and this is the double take liquid foundation. We're just gonna put a little bit of that foundation, and like, I guess people can be like, oh, it's kind of cheating, but like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna go out with like a weird shade match, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. Like, why would I go out with like a shade match that's like darker than my skin and like I look like a clown? Like, the point is to try to make this work, you know what I mean? I'll be back and then I'll show you guys how my foundation looks. So definitely light coverage. As you can see, it didn't like cover my eczema bumps, but, or like whatever's going on with my, I need to go to the dermatologist. I'm going in a couple months, but or like a month or so, and so it doesn't cover up like any so much redness. But again, the Lara Geller, I believe it's called Lara Geller, is not full coverage, and the other one seems to not be really that much full coverage either. So we're just gonna take it as this is light coverage. So that's how it looks. So my brushes, what I use is, this brush is a Pow sponge, like from AOA, and then this is an Equal Tools fluffy brush, or whatever it's called. It doesn't have a name on it, but I know it's Equal Tools. So we're just gonna see how this looks. So we're just gonna tap it on there. As you see it, like, it's translucent. I don't know if you can see it, but we're just gonna tap it on there, and then we're just gonna, let's see how it looks on the mirror, and then I'll show you guys how it looks on the skin. It actually doesn't look bad. It looks kind of like a little luminous from like the, not the camera, but like a little like glowy, just the tiniest bit on here. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I like it so far. So there's that, and then we're gonna move on to, usually what I do is blush. So we're gonna move on to the liquid blush that I have. So Dofa looks like a not lipstick, but like one of those lip oils. So we're just gonna put it on like this. I don't know if you can see. We're gonna put it on like that. I don't usually use this, but I'm gonna be using a Wet n Wild like brush. I know I was talking about like low quality brushes, but I've had this forever, so we'll see how this works. Okay, this actually doesn't look bad, or I don't know, at least not on. So we're just gonna do the other side. Honestly, let me see how this looks if I blend it with my regular blush brush. This is the Anne Klein brush. So I'm just gonna like blend it with that. Let's see how it looks blended with this brush. Okay, this looks a little more realistic. The camera and like the ring light is like picking it up very vibrant. So we're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? Honestly, this looks a little too pigmented in my opinion, but hopefully with the contour and all that, it looks a little less vibrant, if that makes sense. So we'll just have to see, and also we're just gonna roll with it, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna go to cream bronzer. So we'll see how this works out for me. I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to contour like this with my mirror and see how it goes. I'm gonna blend it out with my contour brush, like my regular contour brush, just because I feel like that's easiest probably. Just so it gets a more even exchange of product. Found it. It's the Bare Minerals like contour brush. So I think the contour, I don't know if you guys can see, but I think I did a decent job considering it's like one of my, in a long time that I've contoured, like with these contour sticks. This does not look bad, I have to say, but we'll just have to see how it looks with the actual contour, like bronzer. So let's see how it looks on top of it, and let's see if it gets amplified or it looks amplified or it just kind of adds a little bit more. I don't know, we'll have to see, because this is kind of, I wouldn't say light, but it's like kind of the right amount, kind of. So we're just gonna try it with the bronzer. Okay, first impressions is it's like a little orange, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't really see with the light like this, but it's a little orange. So, and it's a little light. So we're just gonna have to see. I don't know if you can see. Focus, focus, focus. I don't know if you can see that. So we're just gonna put it on and see how it looks with the same contour brush. So okay, I like this. I like this contoured like look. I really like this contoured look. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it might seem like a lot to the camera, but it might be amplified with these lights, but it looks decent, like a natural lighting. So this is like the kind of like look that I'm going for. Yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. But I'm probably gonna do my nose just to get like all the products out. So we'll see how my nose looks. I haven't contoured my nose in years, honestly. Okay, this is my nose. It's a little more contoured, a little more defined. So probably some of you are like, your makeup looks like crap, but it is what it is. Okay, this is how I do my makeup. I'm just trying to show you like the products and how they work and how they look, but don't judge my makeup right now, or like judge my makeup like how I do my makeup, or like how I like to do my makeup, or what I like to look, what my makeup, what I like to, the look I'm trying to look for. We all have our different looks. We all have our different everything. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and like there was no eyebrow products at the Dollar Tree, so what I'm going to do is use my regular gel pomade from Anastasia in the color soft brown. So we're gonna use that right now. I'm actually really bronzed up. I kind of like this look. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it looks kind of like I'm a clown in this ring light, because it like amplifies everything. But I'm telling you, like, if I were to turn it off, let me turn it off. It kind of looks good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it looks good. So these are my eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can see them. They look, I don't know, they're kind of like a little thinner than I usually do them. Now we're gonna try, I think this is a kind of like a cream eyeshadow, so we're gonna see how this one works. Okay, this is like, it looks like a lipstick, so we're just gonna try this on and see how it looks. Let's see, color shifting eyeshadow. I'm gonna start putting on, this is how it looks. I'm gonna start putting on eyeshadow on top. So I'm gonna be going in with this like light color right here. It looks kind of pretty. Like, I put the eyeshadow over like the cream eyeshadow. Be Pure color shifting eyeshadow. This one you need to let it like kind of get tacky and then put the eyeshadow on top, because if not, it's gonna get all like gunky, and it just got kind of gunky right now. So we're just gonna like let it air dry type of thing, and then I'll do the rest. I'm gonna try to keep it simple, so I'm gonna be using this color right here, right there. So we'll see how that looks. It's not the most pigmented eyeshadows. I'm not gonna lie and say like they're really pigmented, but they're okay. Like, for a natural look, I mean, just on the go, like every day, then yeah, I would recommend these, but they're not the most pigmented, if that makes sense. So, and then finally we're gonna be doing this like right here, color right here, the darker color. This is like the finished eyeshadow look. I think it looks good. I don't know, a lot of people, I feel like I'm just jinxing myself, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna be like, that looks bad. So we're gonna do the setting spray, and it's a dewy setting spray, so fresh faced look. Oh, this is a nice mister. It's like strong. Okay, this definitely gives me a dewy look. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it really does. Like on my thing, like it gives me a dewy look, like that I will say. Okay, so the eyeliner update, it's definitely not black. It's definitely like a dark brown. I'm just putting it out there. It's definitely not black. I'm gonna try this, the lengthening mascara, and we'll see how this looks. Okay, the mascara is not giving. The mascara is not giving. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I literally don't see anything. It's not giving at all. So I'm gonna do the other eye, and then I'm gonna just do my regular mascara because this is pathetic. I don't recommend this mascara. I'm definitely gonna use it up. Like, I'm gonna use this and then my regular mascara because this is not working. This is not working at all. I don't recommend this, but I don't recommend that mascara at all. So I'm gonna be using my regular Lash Princess mascara by Essence on top. And you're gonna see the difference right now. I always get mascara on like my upper lid, so ignore that. I suck at mascara. But anyway, so as you can see, that looks, I don't know if you guys can see like the mascara, how it looks better. Let me try to like get you guys closer. So that looks better right away. It looks a little clumpy because I had to mix both mascaras, but I mean, it looks better than it was beforehand. Like, beforehand was just mediocre as heck. So, yeah. Now we're gonna get into the lips. So, like I said, I got two lip colors. I don't know. These are kind of different. I don't know if I should just go with one or the other. I think I'm just gonna go with the lipstick. Or I don't know if I should go with the lip oil. I don't know. It's just kind of hard. So we'll just have to see which one I go with, but thinking the lip oil. Try the lip oil, and then that'll be the end of this video. I know this has kind of been a long video, but ooh, I like the doe foot applicator. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, I like the application of it. I like the color of it. I definitely, okay, I would recommend this. I would recommend this. It's not burning my lips. It's not doing anything. So I would definitely recommend this. Okay, so my favorite items from this, like, thing, I would say is definitely this, this setting spray. And then the Ioni, lip gloss. Honestly, to God, I would swear that these are the best ones so far out of this testing I did. So definitely get your hands on the setting spray. Definitely get your hands on the Ioni lip gloss, I mean. And maybe the primer if this holds up. If this holds up, then I know for sure the primer worked. But I will do a test with you guys, like to see at the end of the day what my makeup looks, and then I'll be like my ending of the video. Also, it's past 9 o'clock and this is my makeup. It's still looking really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, like 14 hours. I would say the primer is also good. The setting powder, the setting spray, the setting powder, and also the lip oil. Honestly, all of it, except like the eyeliner and the mascara, and like the eyeshadow's mid, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.